What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Eyes on new sites. Eyes are getting ready to become up on new sites because I'm gonna switch some eyes on some new sites and show you what you better be looking at. And if you ain't looking at that, then these are the things that you should be looking at. We are placing our eyes on new sites for right now. This is temporary. I don't know how long this is going to go on, but I know this better go on and this has to go on if you plan on being around here. You know, it's easy to look at, Mercedes and BMWs and Volkswagens and the TV screens and the superstars and get excited. I want that fur coats. I want that $500 nail sets and $800 net hair business. I want that. But that ain't what you supposed to be looking at right now. And if you looking at right now, I don't care if you can't afford it. You're not supposed to be looking at that right now. We don't need to be putting our money into that. We don't need to be lusting after that. We don't need to be fantasizing after that. Not right now. This is temporary, and everything temporary too shall pass. Right now, I'm gonna tell you what you better be looking at, baby. You better be looking at your refrigerator, making sure you got enough food to eat in your refrigerator. You got enough food to feed yourself, to feed your husband, to feed your wife, to feed your kids, to feed your dogs, and to feed your grandchildren. That's where your eyeballs better be stable and fixed on right now. Forget a damn Mercedes and forget all of this Gucci Fucci. You better be focused on what really matters right now, today. You better make sure, and you better be looking at it. You better be focused on you got enough money to buy your kids uniforms, making sure your washer and dryer is spinning, making sure that you got clean clothes and they got clean clothes. It doesn't even matter if they rags at this point. I, I'm just telling you what you better be looking at right now. What you need to be doing right now. You want that new this and you want that new that, baby. That new car you want can wait. We got some real shit happening today. You better make sure that you got enough money to put into that 1993 car that you got that's got some problems going on, that's broken, but you can get in the shop and they say we can take care of that, instead of turning out and turning up going to buy a whole brand new car with a whole new different line of insurance and this and that. You better make sure the things that you already got around your house is good and fixable and usable. That's what you better be worried of. If you got a partner that ain't all the way perfect, but halfway perfect, you better be investing in him and praying in him instead of going out here getting something new. Something new that's gonna take your money. A new man that's gonna take your money and drain your bank account. Something that you don't know nothing about. A new wife, a new husband gonna beat upside your head and verbally abuse you. If you got something that you can halfway work with, and you can go to sleep at night, and you ain't got to worry about waking up finding yourself dead, you better work that partner. I'm just telling you what your eyes better be invested on, what your sights better be seeing. You better be worried about the fact that you are able, not what you want to do, but you are able to do it and do it with style and grace. That's what you better be focused on right now, because things aren't getting better, they are getting worse. You bet, baby. As long as you could go somewhere and get your poison, a $5 shot of vodka, a $2 beer, some food to eat, enough food to keep you stable. To keep you stable, excuse me, it's natural light time. I'm sorry, y'all. Right now, you need to be focusing on what matters. It ain't about getting the best job at this point. It's about having a job of any kind. Domino's, McDonald's, Walmart, Sam's, Kroger's. It ain't about having the best job, because guess what? The best jobs is getting cut off because they got the bigger budgets. They hunting people down now with college degrees. We paying you $100,000 a year. We could get rid of you and pay somebody else and save that money and put it back into our budget. I'm telling you what, you better be getting ready to set your sights on. And it ain't nothing about what you thinking. It ain't nothing about what you seeing. You better get connected. I love you.